Howdy folks, we're back. Fargo, North Dakota, the brewing company here at Pixel. It has been an insane day of very close games, and it's not stopping now. We're already into losers semifinals. PooBblaster versus McNutty. I figure I can't read that name out, but we'll just call him Blaster and Nuts for short. Oh man. These players are insane. Easily two of the top seeds here today. And we're going to see some insane melee from both sides. Both players came to win, and both players want to go to Battlefield. Fox Luigi is a very rare matchup at the top level, but you are going to see some incredible matchup knowledge. The thing about uncommon characters like Luigi is it might be a challenge to know the matchup if you're the Fox player, but if you're the Luigi player, you've played this matchup hundreds of times. You know what you're doing inside and out, and we can already see that that might not be everything to the story here. With Nuts putting on so much damage so early, it looks like he might know a little bit more about this matchup than initially meets the eye. Oh, and an answer. That down air has such a low knockback angle, it can be really hard to come back when your only recovery options are lateral. No misfire this time. And the low hit stun for the side B, allowing for an up smash. Remember, this set is first to 3, best out of 5. So these matches, there's a little bit more room for error than you'd expect usually, and the games are going to go a little bit longer. The room for set play gets really insane. Both players still filling each other out a little bit, getting an idea for what they want. And on a stage like this, that's everything that you need. So even, so perfectly balanced for every matchup. Forward air puts him off stage. That forward air, it's reminiscent of another top tier forward air. You might think of Sheik when you see that angle. It's so perfect for getting your opponent off stage and sneaking in those kills at mid to high percent. The single laser, sneaking a little bit of damage. Look at this movement. Neither player wants to give an inch. They're just trying to find that one opening that pushes the whole stock. 46%. He's piling on this percent. He knows that his stock is limited. He's got to get every advantage that he can, and here comes that limit. Back air gets him off stage. Up throw forward air. It's going to put him off on the other side, coast to coast. Top platform, not quite enough. That's going to even out the stocks, but that 66% really is going to come into play here. You can see that these players have a wake of blood behind them. Every opponent that they faced hasn't stood a chance. And now the question is, which one of them is ready to win? It's all the way to winners finals from here. And game one's already looking insane. Wow. Man, Luigi's one of those characters that can really get into your head. Yeah, yippee! He gets a little annoying sometimes. You can't let that bother you. I use it as inspiration myself. This man won't shut up, I'll shut him up. And you can see that stock lead in for Nuts. Ooh! Incredible shield pressure here, knowing that he can force his opponent to commit if all he does is apply the right pressure in the right moment. This is what Melee is about, is getting your opponent into these situations where they have to do something and they overcommit just long enough for you to get that punish. Wow. What a close game for game 2. So we're off to game 2 here, going to Dreamland. A stage this big sort of gives the advantage to Luigi because you can really force a lot of disgusting plays off of that long wave dash. And we're already seeing some of that. Look at this damage coming down, 60% already. You never want to be in this position against Luigi. That down B is just putting in so much work. It gives such great tech chase potential. Ooh, with side B is going to be a big punish. And the percent's already leveling out in Nuts' favor. Both players just trying to find that opening, not willing to commit just yet. Whoa, what an incredible punish. Late hit nair into up smash. Oh, that's not necessary, man. Oh, that's not necessary. Up throw. Misses the tech, so we get that forward air. Like I was saying before, you got to watch out for that forward air off the stage. Those hitboxes send you so low so fast, you don't have time to react. Both players playing so safe, so smart. Neither one wants to give an inch. Shine puts Luigi at such a great angle for Fox. It's really easy to challenge those weak poke options from Luigi after a Shine. Back air on shield is just barely not safe enough, and he's going to eat a bit of a punish. Look at how even this game is. Back and forth like tennis. Neither player can get that full commitment to take a whole punish. Up smash on shield pushes him to ledge. Oh, just barely misses that up smash. That could have been the stop. Oh no, oh you hate to see it. Oh, and the Magic 69 on the side of Nuts. Oh, commentator's curse. Forward tilt gets him off stage. Sometimes you just got to trust in the stanky leg in this game. Those simple, basic options that look a little bit, you know, smooth brain on the outside can really push massive advantages. That whole situation started from just one solid forward tilt. This is what you see out of the top players in this game. They know how to push little advantages off of solid stuff. Back air gets him back off stage. Air dodge is a bit committal, but it works out in the long run, gets him back to center stage. As with any fighting game, sometimes you just got to take that risk. Jab up smash. No risk involved there. Such a solid confirm from Nuts. Ooh. Really good damage here. This is the answer. He's not going to take that up smash lying down. This movement is what can make Luigi so terrifying at the top level. The way that he slips in and out of your range, it's like he's walking on ice. Ooh, back air, nair, shine. We get him back off stage, shine again, and he's all the way down. That's game 2. Nuts making a very commanding lead here right off the bat. It's interesting to see a player just take the lead so quickly. It's not super common. 2 for Nuts. And we're off to Yoshi's story. This smaller stage is an interesting choice out of Blaster, but it looks like he's trying to close out one of the main weaknesses from that last game, which was getting the damage but not getting the kills. These smaller ceilings, smaller sides are going, oh, goes for Randall, not quite there. The fact of the matter is, Randall chooses whether or not you get to live. You don't get to choose if you land on Randall. But we're still even stocks. Nuts playing absolutely out of his mind here. Forward air gets the reverse hitbox, not quite the hit he was looking for. Ooh, just barely misses the shine, but recovers with the drill. Nair shine. These follow-up shines just aren't quite connecting the way Nuts is looking for, but he's still finding pressure off of them. The way he recovers even after a sketchy-looking situation. Oh, what did we say about Randall? You don't pick the times when you land on Randall. Down B is going to create a tech chase situation, but Nuts slips right out like butter. Up throw. Looking for these tech chases and finding them when he needs them most. Whoa! Waveland up smash is a really good call out. Even on Yoshi's story, it doesn't quite end until the second. What do they say? It's not over until the fat lady sings, right? But we don't have any fat ladies around here. But I can start singing if you want. Ooh. Back air, a bit of an interesting choice. That angle prevents the back air from connecting properly. There we get it again. Side B. That's the main weakness of Fox's recovery. If you can get a hold of that ledge when he's all the way out there, it's a real pain in the ass to find a way back, even with the extra assistance from Randall. Tag chase again. This is just incredible recognition. This is what you get out of experienced players in a long set like this. They really start to feel out each other's habits, noticing those exact moments when they crack. Look at that. Catches the rollout again. Solid. And the answer, breaking that streak, it's 2-1 favor of Nuts. But we've seen reverse sweeps before. This wouldn't be the first time. Game 4 situation. We are going back, or sorry, not back. We are going to Pokemon Stadium for the first time this set. A clever choice. These transformations can really help in curbing that momentum, or that movement, sorry, from Luigi. With the stage getting a little bit smaller on some of those transformations, it can be tough to push that extra advantage. Blaster has to push every bit that he can while the stage is still in his favor. And we're already seeing that 96% push down onto Nuts. Stanky Leg gets him off. Great side B, does it a little bit early to prevent the ledge hog. Up throw and down air is going to close it out. Just barely the stage is small enough for that kill. Wow, what shield pressure! Where's the opening? I don't see it, do you? Up smash. Solid stuff. You can see the blood in the water here from both players. Nuts is looking for that kill that'll close out the set, put him all the way into winners finals, and Blaster isn't ready to go down just yet. Moving like sharks, they wait for their chance and step in. This shield pressure from Nuts is ridiculous. Where are you supposed to find your chance to breathe? Ooh, solid edge guard. Using the fireball to force him low, so the only option was Firefox. Incredible play, incredible recognition. And here we see more of that Nuts patented shield pressure. Throws you in the blender. He says, block all of this. If you don't, you're dead. Woo! What an incredible conversion off of a soft down B. How much of that was matchup recognition? How much of that was reaction? The world may never know. Cool, jab reset to get the up throw. Tech chase again. Blaster's really starting to hone in on Nuts' habits here in Game 4. We saw a little bit of that last game, but this game it's really starting to push that advantage. Up throw, down air, super solid Luigi stuff. There we see that side B onto stage again. As we said before, that prevents the ledge hog, forces Luigi to commit for the edge guard. Stage is switching over to fire. This is one of those situations that we were talking about before, where Luigi can really struggle to push that movement in his favor. With this giant tree in the middle of the way, there's just not enough stage to work with. Gets him against that permanent wall. This is that shield pressure that Nuts is famous for. Oh my God! What do you do? How do you get out? There's no way out. Oh my God, 143%. This is what we were talking about. This is how that stage can force this Game 4 win for Nuts. And he's still got the transformation for just a little bit longer. Forward air. He's got to get this win now. If the momentum shifts the other way, this could be it. Nobody wants to go to losers in winners semis. Stalling on the ledge, knowing that he doesn't need to commit. He's got time on the clock. He's got stocks to spare. Just forcing his opponent to try and make that move that could cost him the whole set. Up throw. Whoa! Solid conversion. He could get the ledge guard here. Forward air puts him all the way out. And we're on to Game 5. All right, sorry for the short break there. We're moving back in for Game 5. Winners semis. Yeah, this set has been so hype. And we're going back to Pokemon Stadium. Wow. I literally have no words. Both players are pushing the envelope beyond anything I was expecting to see today. And it's only going to get crazier as we get deeper into this bracket. And we're already knee-deep. This is where the matches can get really insane. These Game 5 situations where both players have had time to warm up, feel each other out, get to know each other's habits. The way that they move gets so expressive, so quick to punish. You barely have time to blink. Both players holding on to their stocks as best they can. And forward air, gonna do it. That low angle on a stage like this, you can really force some early kills. 127. The late hit of up smash, though, preventing that from killing maybe quite in the way that Nuts was expecting. Side B, really tough to challenge, especially as Fox with such small hitboxes, but he finds a way. There's always a way if there's a will. Whoa, these permanent walls, this is where Nuts can really push in the pressure. The tech skill in this player is undeniable. This transformation to me alone shows why Nuts wants to go to this stage. It corrals Blaster into these situations where he has no choice but to force something. But when we get back to this neutral stay, wow! What an incredibly close ledge hog. And an answer, up smash. Back and forth, both these players getting so much out of so little. You can see that they're ready to win. In a Game 5 situation like this, nobody wants to be the one who goes to losers. But honestly, if you lost to either of these players right now, there's still respect in that. Having made it this far, it's an incredible feat. Up tilt, nair, keeping him in the air for those juggles. Keep in mind, not every combo has to end with some massive move. If you can put your opponent into disadvantage, that's all you need. Concedes the ledge there. Probably didn't have enough time to refresh the invulnerability before the Firefox came in. Whoa, what an incredibly smart fireball, forcing him low enough that he didn't really have a ton of options, and then the missed input air dodge costs him the whole stock. Whoa! Great call out on the jump, but the misfire saves him last second. And we're back onto this transformation. We've already seen Nuts do insane work here, and this time is not going to be an exception. Back against that permanent wall, you've got to get away from the ropes. Wow, great call out. He knew he had to do something, so he punishes the jump. By far the safest option is usually the easiest option to cover. Forward throw again. Both players making really good use out of this transformation whenever they can. Even stocks. The percentage advantage in Blaster's favor is, wow, look at this pressure. He sticks to you like duct tape. How do you get him off? Late hit of up smash is going to push him off the stage, but he finds his way back with the tornado. Ooh. This movement from Luigi puts so much pressure on the player. You know you have to punish him. He's just sliding in and out. He's not paying attention, you'd think. But every movement is a choice. Wow! What a whiff punish! Catches the edge of that foot with an up smash, and that's game 5. We've got Blaster going into losers, and Nuts is going to move on to winners finals. This tournament has been absolutely ridiculous. Every single player came here with a plan in their mind, a strategy to get to finals, and everything paid off in spades for Nuts. But that doesn't mean that Blaster's out of it yet. He's still got time in losers to make his way back up, maybe claim his vengeance if the opportunity presents itself. This is Fargo, North Dakota. Pixel Brewing Company. We'll come right back with our next game.